Tonight is going to be a 3.5-hour Bears celebratory talk show led by your guy, Joe Buck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think about this genuinely because we've had moments of Bears hype. We've had moments of Bears enthusiasm. But a nationally televised game where it's really hard to imagine something coming up that is negative about the Bears.
Tonight, you mean? Or just in general?
When's the last time? Because they're going to be talking about Caleb Williams and DJ Moore and Keenan Allen and the brightness of the present and Hard Knocks and they're the team in the moment and all those things.
They're also going to be waxing philosophic about Devin Hester and Steve McMichael.
And Julius Peppers. There's not going to be quarterback starvation graphic.
Yeah, there will.
I don't think so. I think tonight's the night for it. I don't think there's going to be. I think tonight.
Don't you think that's the context of Caleb's rookie season up until he proves that it's not? And even then, it might still linger for a little bit. Like the Week 12 network interview with Caleb when, Mark Sanchez sits down with him. This franchise has had a lot of trouble at quarterback. It's still there.
I think that's in play for Week 1 against the Titans. I think it's in play for Week 12. But in a celebratory game, football's back. Guys are going in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Build up the season.
And he's not playing.
I honestly think we might go 3.5 hours tonight with the nation watching a Bears game without a single negative thing being said about the Bears.
I'm not sure what the Bears are doing here.
I don't think we're going to get a single negative thing said tonight.
They didn't.
That's a wild thing.
What could they say? They could say they've had trouble at center, and we'll see if these guys can solve it. So they didn't do anything to address the other side of the defensive line with Montez Sweat.
That's pretty micro,
That's it, though. Yeah, it's very micro.
That's pretty micro, and this is a talk show. Devin Hester will be in the booth. Julius Peppers will be in the booth. They might talk to Jarrett Payton about introducing Mongo in the induction. I don't know that they're going to get into any of the nitty-gritty football questions about this team. I really think we might be in for a very unique viewing experience of just 3 hours of, if they're talking about the Bears, they're talking about it positively, either present and future tense or past tense. And I can't think of a time in my life where I've experienced the Bears in that way.
That was just a brutal series of events by the Bears.
You might probably not going to have that tonight. Tonight should be a celebration of the past and the future, while probably revealing not much of consequence about this upcoming season tonight.
Right. Yeah, because the starters aren't playing. So we can talk about some of the specifics of what we want to see on the football field, but I was thinking about it. I was like, man, this is as low stress as a Bears experience. Because even if someone gets hurt tonight, you don't want it to happen and depth matters and all of that, but it's not going to be a starter. It's not going to be one of your best players if injuries happen. This is about as low stress of a Bears experience as you could possibly imagine, at least as far as I can tell. If we come in tomorrow stressed about something that happened in the game tonight, something went terribly wrong. It's Parkins and Spiegel on The Score.
Mully and Haugh, Chicago.